What's up, back with another one. Today we breaking down a heated clip where WACK calls out Aunt Jefe over online narratives. So let's check this clip out.
You're supposed to address that the right way. And that ain't doing it what he did.
But see now if I run with his narrative, it's you're only doing that because the quote unquote situation is the Crips lost lost the battle that time. So now you're trying to put if I want to run a narrative on you, I could have really spent an extracurricular blood and Crip narrative on you. And then on everything. Don't sit here and say, oh, though you gonna be in San Diego talking about LA Bloods and me commenting on some LA Bloods. Well, they put it on the internet. You made a comment. You put it on the internet. I made a comment and put it on the internet.
Well, here go the thing.
Why you even commenting if you got so much
I
issues with
don't
baby
know
DC
who
Draco?
lost.
Why? I should
I
tell
don't
her
know who
strike
won
your
the
video
loss.
right, man.
Here go the thing. I don't know who won the loss. Look like fighting. Ain't nobody had no funerals, none of that shit. So I don't know who won or lost. But my thing is, there ain't no Crips supposed to be saying, hey, world, the Blood strategically came together to attack the Crips.
Thank you.
You making it seem like, and any out there that did some time, let me take you back to a 115. If two is squabbling and the police say, this dude attacked this dude. He's the victim and he's the aggressor. You just said the Crips are the victims and the Bloods from these gangs came together as a disruptive street gang and attacked these people. I ain't never heard no Crips who gonna refer to themselves as a victim, and now we talking about some shit that's on the Channel 9 News. Yeah, you wrong. Grumpy was running this content, but you want to throw me in it, so you can't dance with me, and you dumb, you stupid. The words you use don't make sense. All you know that you be sitting there making up words, using the wrong word, and as is, and what is, and there as, and therefore before the door, and over there. You sound dumb as fuck. I hate them penitentiary who read a couple books and then they be using that you make you sound dumber than what you really are. Bumpy ran his room was open 2 hours before I came into it. But you ain't gonna find none of that on me. Cause you talking about, like I told you, the homie will drive up and fade you, my. You said all that. You said he's a wannabe reject, all that. He will come give you that fade, bro. Period. I got
It's
5,000.
nothing.
I got 5,000 here. Whoop your ass. Straight up. So you want to run it? Let me know. We run it.
I'll be there. You know me. It's my obligation to show up. I have to run fast.
Yeah, he. I don't know what the all
And,
of a
and,
sudden.
and, and here's the thing.
All of
Here's
a
the thing.
sudden. And matter of
He
fact, if you from A-Trey Gangster on your dead homies, the Skylines was that said he wasn't what it was, put it on the map. If you don't, use the and they whatever say once like that, they gotta say twice. If a tell you he ain't from a hood or he ain't this, put it on the floor. If not, you just as much of a as them on pyro.
and here's the colder part.
Nah, for real, Bumpy.
Listen,
He
OG, he
said some
popping.
skylines. He said some
The
skylines.
skylines is in my generation is in the comments.
Listen, he said some skylines told him this. Okay, so if you don't put on the flow what skylines told you that, you made it up. That make you more of a bitch. So either put it on the flow who said it, or be a told me and ain't from A Trey. I'm gonna be like on Paru, this right here, named Whoopty Whoop, said that. If not, we gotta take it like you lying and making it up because you in your feelings and he ran. All he ran is what you wrote. You wrote that. I couldn't defend it. You wrote it. It's up on my Instagram. You wrote that.
This clip is wild because WACK is not just mad, he is breaking down how words can turn into real problems fast.
This is some straight police Channel 9 news involved. And you come on this and write. All the blood sets in Los Angeles, as well as the Parus from Compton, Watts, Inglewood, and South Central, banded together on Martin Luther King Day, or one come and go to attack and went to attack the Crips. They came down to 43rd and Crenshaw to trash the 7-Eleven and did a vlog dissing every Crip known to man. This could potentially lead to a war. You just said the Bloods came to attack the Crips. You a Crip. You ain't supposed to be reporting no like that. You just made the Crips the victims. It looked to me like it was squabbling. The 40s got the upper hand. They stay hood, really. They already there. Looked to me like they was just squabbling. You ain't supposed to write no like that. I don't give a who you is or what a said. If a said, oh, I big D-Dog, I'm not finna say, hey, yeah, that big D-Dog. It's open. What are you doing? And you said, I'm official. I'm whoop-de-whoop. I done been to the pen, the feds. I done been everywhere. I know what's going on. You now a credible source. You now stamping what the fuck is going on. You ain't supposed to say that. You keep putting my name. That was Bumpy ran his content. That's the way he felt about the fuck. You keep putting my name in some.
He insists that describing scattered fights as organized strategy invites law enforcement attention and risks serious charges against entire groups. According to WACK, posting narratives online turns rumor into record, especially when news language suggests intent, planning, or unity. He stresses that disagreements look like mutual squabbling rather than a one-sided assault, and that no one should announce victories, losses, or alliances to the world. WACK also rejects being pulled into content he says he did not create, emphasizing that words matter and misused terminology can escalate consequences. He challenges Jefe credibility, accusing him of inventing sources, exaggerating authority, and speaking recklessly while claiming insider knowledge.